Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mickey C, aka TheLoLHounds, and welcome to the series where I try to escape from gold. In the last episode, we ended off at gold 4 0 LP. Hopefully we don't lose the next couple of games, because if I get demoted back down to gold 5, I will most likely uninstall. But anyway, before I got myself into a ranked game, I wanted to test out the highest ranked Korean Shyvana, in which I made a video on yesterday. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But I did play 2 normal games with jungle Shyvana, and in both games I got really fed. I know it's just normals, but here is a quick montage. And that was about it. So maybe I might start picking up Shyvana in ranked. But now it was time to get serious. It was time to put on our game face. It was time for some ranked. And for the first game in this episode, we ended up getting our preferred pick, which is good news because I definitely don't want to get demoted. We got Talon in the top lane against Sion. Things got off to a solid start as we hit level 2 first and straight away jumped on the Sion, flashed in with our W ignite, and Talon got the first blood. After that, Sion did play fairly scared, but he made a big mistake of using his Q on the minion wave, so straight away we used that opportunity for a trade, and then I realized I could actually get the kill, so I flashed in. I don't think I needed to use flash if I played that correctly, and we ended up going down as well, which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. After that, Sion was just farming under tower, and we couldn't really tower dive him, so we decided to roam towards the bot lane where a bit of a fight broke out. I wasn't really needed that much, but I did get a kill, and then I jumped over the wall, killed Tristana, wasted my ultimate, but I got a double kill. At this point in the game, everyone was doing really well. We had already got the bot lane tower and the mid lane tower, and now we have Rift Herald, so we used that in the top lane, and we decided to tower dive this Sion so we can get the tower. I picked up the kill, and Rift Herald took the tower. The rest of the game was just very easy. I don't think the enemy team even got one tower or one objective. As you can see, Kha'Zix was also legendary. So after that, we just got a few more kills. I'm pretty sure Aurelion Sol and Shaco decided to troll. Aurelion Sol was just wandering in our jungle. As you can see, I killed him there, and Shaco was just setting up traps in the jungle to try and get some cheese kills with these boxes, and he did actually manage to kill me, but it didn't really matter as my team just used Baron and pushed down for the win. So thank goodness we are no longer on 0 LP, so at this point we don't have to worry about getting demoted. And in game number 2 we got jungle, Cho'Gath got banned, so I decided to play some Maokai. This was one of those games where there was just so much action in the bot lane. It seemed like my bot lane was just constantly dying, but they were getting some kills, so they weren't just completely feeding. And as you can see here, I took down or cleaned up the Gragas, but I did go down for it. Moments later, I had to defend the mid lane because Twisted Fate was dead, but Gragas flashed onto me, and 4 players from the enemy team just turned up and instantly popped me. As soon as I spawn, I just head straight towards the bot lane for a tower dive because there was a lot of trading going on in the bot lane, but Alistar decided to go in a bit too early, and I got there, I picked up the kill, but both of my bot laners went down. At this point, things were very even, and I was struggling to impact the map, but we did pull off a really nice tower dive on this Galio. This was very quickly turning into one of those games where everybody was flaming each other, everybody was spam pinging each other, and I did get caught out here. About 1 minute later, a team fight broke out, and we just got completely destroyed in this fight. Fast forward to the 31st minute of the game, and we saw a lot of the enemy players in the bot lane, so we decided to do a 2-man Baron, but it must have been warded because Galio turned up, and then eventually Gragas and the rest of the enemy team turned up as well. And because Fiora was in the bot lane and didn't have TP, we lost the fight. And from that, it looked like we were about to lose. It looked like it was over. But Ashe turned up and picked up a triple kill, saving the game for now. With that triple kill, it gave our team some hope because now Ashe has a decent amount of items, does a lot of damage. So we thought we could win some team fights, and a team fight did break out. Sivir went down, Talon had to flash away, down went Galio as well, and then Gragas. It was a 0 for 3, and we used that to push down the mid lane, where you will find Talon and Zilean trying to defend this tower, but they both ended up going down, and that was the ace. The comeback was real, and can you believe it? From that, we managed to end the game, taking down the Nexus. Into game number 3, and we got Talon against Riven, and things were going pretty good in the early laning phase, as it should do against Riven, as Talon just beats Riven for the first 5 levels, and then Master Yi came in for a gank, but Kha'Zix was here for the counter gank, and we ended up getting Master Yi's flash. However, Kha'Zix was a little bit too greedy, trying to get a sneaky kill, and in the end had to blow flash. Furthermore, Ahri came towards the top lane, forcing Kha'Zix to back, and now it put me in an awkward situation because I couldn't really farm with Master Yi being right there. I knew he was in the river, so I decided to back, but I think this was the wrong decision because that put me so far behind in experience, and then Riven got level 6 first and ended up tower diving me, which means I lost a large minion wave to the tower, and now I am 2 levels behind, completely screwed. I was hoping that Kha'Zix was going to help me here, but he did take a little longer than expected, and Riven was probably going to get a double kill anyway. At this point, there was just nothing I can do in the top lane, so I decided to just help my team instead, hoping that they could carry me, because I'm now 3 levels behind and Riven can just instantly kill me. The only hope for me to win this game was for my team to once again carry me. Can they do it? No, not this time. We got completely destroyed, and I was very happy to click that surrender button. So that last game was definitely one of those games that I want to forget as quick as possible, but we did still pick up 2 wins in the episode, and we are currently sitting at 31 LP gold 4. And by the looks of things, escaping from gold may take quite a while. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, drop that like button. And as always, have a nice day.